It's a nice day today.
Alright, now just say it's foul, but it's funny.
It's foul, but it's funny though.
Like,
oh man, what's going on?
Hi there, I'm Stereotype Steve. What you're watching now is the first part of my Universal Tolerance program. And if you're watching this, you're either an impressionable child whose parents never taught them right from wrong, or you're an ex-convict, current pervert, black sheep of your family, or someone who's just plain socially awkward. Whatever the case, I'm here to help break down those silly barriers that divide us. This program has been designed to help you act less like you and more like me. Today's topic is judgment. I'll be taking questions from various viewers regarding how they view the world. The first letter we have comes from Susan in DeKalb. Susan writes, Stereotype Steve, is it wrong of me to assume that every time I see a bad driver, they're Asian? Well, Susan, it is wrong of you to assume this. However, when you see an Asian driver on the road, I would advise taking some precautions. That goes double if they're a woman. Our next letter comes from Mark in Cicero. He writes, at my job, I've been noticing a lot of female co-workers getting promoted and moving up the corporate ladder. Is it wrong of me to feel that women should not make as much money as men? If not more money? And finally, is it wrong of me to feel that women are not equal to men? Please help me with this. Well, Mark, women clearly aren't equal to men. However, due to recent court rulings, laws being passed, policies and procedures at work, we have to act like they are. It's important to remember that it is a scientific fact that women's brains are smaller and therefore inferior to men's. See, Mark, while men use hard work and ethics to move up in the workplace, women choose to use scandal and sex appeal. Our final letter comes from Vicky in Seattle, who writes, Dear Steve, I was recently at a grocery store when approached by a handsome young man. He had on a hoodie, baggy jeans, and a skull cap. And although he treated me like a complete gentleman, I did not end up giving him my number when he asked for it. In this case, was it wrong of me to judge a book by its cover, even though he treated me with the utmost respect? Well, Vicky, you did the right thing. He was most likely a gangbanger or, at best, a low-level drug dealer. See, when being approached by a man in public, you want the sort of person who's clean-shaven, well-dressed, and wears nice, expensive shoes. Like these nice gentlemen, for example. Boy, those are winners if I've ever seen some. Well, until next time, this is Stereotype Steve saying, if you've got the questions, I've got all the answers. See you later.
It's foul, but it's funny.